Hello everyone, I'm Raider and welcome to the new Stellaris series. Now in this series I'm going to be playing through Stellaris and uploading a video once every fortnight so that way I can get a good idea of what you want me to do in the next video. So this will be a proper Let's Play series where things are directed by you. Now I've got most of the DLCs, a couple that I don't have. However, the ones that I do have are the Horizons DLC, I think it's called, the Anniversary DLC, what was it? I've got the Synthetic Dawn DLC and the Utopia DLC, and the Humanoids pack. So let's see, can I get it to do it for me? No, I can't. So, human. I'm just going to go for generic human species. And this should. Oh, that's annoying. Right, so, next. Let's go with humanoid 4. That's pretty good. And let's come up with the Empire name first. Let's see, intelligent. I like to think that humanity in general is intelligent. Let's see, let's see. Let's go with live readers, slow learners, enduring, and conservationists. So let's see, male and let's go with let's see, I think we're gonna go with let's just go with that one. So let's see, Robert. So let's see, that one. And let's go with that. I like that room. Let's see what other ones are there. That one's my favourite. What's the ruler title? I think I'm just going to call him Chancellor. No, I'm not going to call him Chancellor because that's something else. Oops. What should I call him? So what should the title be? Supreme Governor. I have no idea if I spelled that right. I probably haven't. Give me a second. Right, let's see. So is that it? And I think that's it. Hopefully that's correct, otherwise that's going to get picked up quite a lot. So let's go with, might as well go with Earth. And Solar System and continental world. Technically Earth is actually a Gaia world, because the Gaia world is all of these combined, because you've got Arctic areas, so Arctic, Alpines, tundras, tropical areas, continental area. Well, that's literally just a massive area. You've got ocean areas as well. Literally, it's just all of these smashed into one, to be honest, and that's what a Gaia world is. And Earth is essentially all of these smashed into one. So let's move on to the next step. And I think I'm going to go egalitarian, materialist, and xenophile, because I'm not that, myself personally, I'm not that much of a, I don't really have much of a interest in religion, to be honest, myself. So I'm more of what can be proven, what can't be. There are certain parts of religion which I do believe in, but I don't take everything literally. And when it comes down to militarist or pacifist, again, I can't really say that I'm either. It depends on the circumstances. So, democratic, and let's go with beacon of liberty, and let's see. Let's go with core systems. So there's only two. And hot tea. Wow. The technocrat is quite aggressive. Nice to know. And sarcasm. Oh. So a mathematician. So the Empire. Yeah, the Empire. Klingons. Irony. I would say Borg, but then I'm not sure. And yeah, I'm gonna go with the diplomat because I like this one. Hot tea. That is actually pretty funny at the end. Well, first time you hear it anyway. So, let's just go for a random one. Human Confederated Systems. So essentially the CIS, okay. Alright, let's see. Go back. I want to make the flag. I'm making the flag, no one else's. Human. Blocky. Domination. Pointy. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go with that one. And I like this one. Secondary colours blue. Primary colours, let's go with a green. Now these sort of, well, I like to put these two colours together because I quite like the DC's lantern system. So you have the blue lanterns, green lanterns representing will, power, and the blue representing hope. See, I quite like how they sort of walk hand in hand. Like hope reinforces will, and the will to do something inspires hope in others. It sort of works. So yeah, let's see. I always choose projectile weapons, they're just the best in my opinion. Let's see what next. And the humanoid chips. Oh, does it change depending on what colour your flag has as its primary colour? Let's see. Yes, it does. Okay, I thought it was based on your government. Okay. Right, let's change it back to green. Or should I have it the other way around? I have blue ships instead. I'm going to go with the other way around because I like blue. Blue. Okay. So, humanoid ships. Blue humanoid ships. Okay, let's save that one. Done. And just gonna have everything on ×1. Really? Advanced AI starts. Yeah, let's have that. 600. Advanced neighbors. Iron Man mode on. Otherwise, I will probably end up cheating at some point. Random. Difficulty normal. AI aggressiveness. I'm gonna keep that one at low, seeing I'm not very good at defending myself from really aggressive AI. And let's play. So yes, from what I've got, I'm either going to be hated by a load of people, liked by a load of people, or somewhere in the middle. So let's begin. So, what do I want first? More energy is always useful. And let's just go for the other two. Research. Whoops, I forgot to do something. There's my science ship. And you go and research the moon, which we really should have done ages ago, because, well, we kind of landed a couple of people there, haven't we? And that is a very nice spaceport. It sort of reminds me of the Star Trek spaceports, actually. Those are the corvettes. That's actually those are some really nice designs. I haven't really looked at them that much. But these nice things that you always get the same view of which ship it is that you're actually seeing in the what's it called? In the ship selector, because you're always looking at the science ship. I have to say I do like this particular ship design science ship, because it's actually really, really nice. In my opinion, not everyone will agree with me on that one, however, in my opinion, it looks rather nice. So let's see, what have I found in places? Let's go to ship designer, auto. Let's just chuck one there, and auto. Auto upgrade. Auto upgrade. I mean, you just have to admit how some of these have been. You can see how much work has gone into designing these. Because just. This is what I imagine spaceships would look like. Just curved. Like, just completely curved. Like. More. I would honestly say that I'd more expect this to be going that way and having this side be the engines. However, that way works as well. So, yeah, essentially, these all work quite nicely. And they sort of have this Mass Effect sort of vibe to some of them, with the way that the ships look. Like, you can sort of see something of a Mass Effect System Alliance ship. You just haven't got the middle section. And to be honest, I quite like those ships as well. And then you just have the defense platforms, which just look like always. The Disciple. No, Discipline, not Disciple. Whoops. Okay, let's see. What have we actually found? Nothing but that. Alright, let's look into some other things then. And get that sped up. Let's see, what else is there? So, come on, please, reveal something. Yeah, I got minerals. Okay, that's good enough for me. Alright, so how long do we have to wait until our first tradition? Another 21 months, so that's a bit shy of 2 years. And that's going to take a while. Surface. Research, it's 0, might as well do it. That's terraforming candidate. Like, just the amount of details on some of these worlds, like let's see, like these worlds, like for the worlds in the solar system, I think they've all been designed specifically, and that there aren't actually any other worlds in the game that look like them. So, sort of, I think, I'm not certain of this. I'll find out later, really. Let's see, what else have I got? More minerals and some energy. Give me a second, I'm going to set you a new task. User, go and pave the way for a new generation of humanity. So let's see, where did he find himself? Alpha Centauri, on a continental world. First colony so soon into the game. That's an interesting development. So let's see, where are we at the moment? Let's have a look on Earth. Do I actually have any clear spaces? No. Is the answer? No clear spaces. The discovery of alien life. The ISS Pilgrim. Oh, I forgot to change the I forgot to change the ship prefix. Oh, never mind. The ISS Pilgrim has made a startling find on Alpha Centauri 1. The planet is teeming with alien life. For the first time in history, we have encountered life forms that did not originate on Earth. This amazing discovery has silenced those who believed we were alone in the universe, although none of the alien creatures found in Alpha Centauri 1 are sapient. It is likely only a matter of time before we encounter beings that are. We may not be alone out here. This is one of the reasons why I like this game so much. It's just the idea of being able to explore. So, contact report. Planetary anomaly. I cannot pronounce that word. The human confederated systems is abuzz with news of the alien life found by the ISS Pilgrim. While hardly intelligent by human standards, the fascinating beings defy easy classification and hint at the immense complexities and possibilities of the universe. Right, so that actually, oh, it's been 21 months already. Or it's increased. He's gained a level. Where do I want to go? Normally I would go with that one. How I'm going to go with expansion this time. Start with because of the perks later on. Let's actually have you research that. So let's see how far am I off being able to. Oh, I'm quite a far way off. Lost in space. The signal we intercepted was a distress call from a ship in orbit around Alpha Centauri 3A. The ship is not giving off any heat signatures and seems to be drifting. A special project has been issued to investigate what has happened to the crew. New research. And let's pause that for a second. Monthly influence. I'm going for monthly influence. Remnants. Intelligent life taunts with pointed absence. Reads a popular news net post on Earth. The people of the human confederated systems are apparently finding some humour in the fact that lower forms of alien life are now a matter of public record, but potential equals from other stars continue to elude us. Science Officer Taoki Ito's report on the traces found on Alpha Centauri 3A seemingly only add an ironic twist to the situation. Oh well. Okay, so the crew of the ship has been found dead. What is more disturbing is that they appear to have been killed by some highly advanced, oh for God's sake, brain parasites which infested them and drove them mad. Thanks to Science Officer Tatsuki Ito's findings, we were able to protect our own crew from being infected. Well, good work. I do not really want to lose a crew of scientists. That would not be a good way to start this series. So anything else I can do whilst I wait for the additional 100 minerals that I need before I can colonize this world. There really isn't that much except for build up Earth, which will then cost me minerals to do. So I'm just going to wait out for it. Encounter and Soul. Enigmatic spacefarers. The human confederation has finally encountered fellow wanderers among the stars, despite their intentions being unknown and potentially even hostile. The atmosphere on Earth, following a report of our contact fleet, can best be described as rapturous. That's what I'm going to look up later. Let's see. Is it the space whales? Please be the space whales. It's the space whales. Or is it space cow? I can't remember. I think it's space cow. I can't remember. I haven't seen those guys in so long. Alright, so he's gone to Procreon now. A class F star. Let's see, can I find Sirius anywhere? Or Beetlejuice would be pretty nice. There's a black hole here. I wonder what that is. Hunting them will be a net loss. Anyway, okay, so the space-born life forms, which the humanity head of social research has come to refer to as Tyaniki, are docile creatures capable of accessing some lower dimensional subspace. They roam from system to system with remarkable ease. They graze on gases common to the upper layers of many gas giants. It is highly unlikely, to say the least, that this is their only food source, but intake of other nutrients has yet to be observed. They will rarely, if ever, attack, even when provoked. They can safely be ignored. And let's just have a look. What else can I actually do? And I have 500 minerals. Okay, let's go and send some colonists this way on a one-way trip. Oh, that's nice. We have recovered artifacts from an ancient alien civilization on Oslius 5. They must have been active in this region of space approximately 12 million years ago, judging by the age of the artifacts. From what they have been able to piece together, our scientists theorize that these aliens, who called themselves the Voltrum Star Assembly, were worm-like annelids roughly 3 to 4 meters in length that communicated with each other primarily through vibrations carried them along their segmented bodies. Okay, right, so. Oh, that's what that is. I thought that was a crashed ship for some reason. I don't know why I thought that, but it's actually a hand with a brush going along what seems to be a miniature city. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. So let's put you. What would be the best place to put you? I'm gonna have to say here. I don't see anywhere else where that actually really benefits. Right, until then, I can actually start building stuff on Earth. Let's go with a biolab. Right, let's go with administrative AI. And more minerals would always be appreciated. Let's see, so you can now have power station, Voltrum mining base. Voltrum mining base, not Voltrum. And a level 4 scientist, which I do not currently have. So, once that aerospace has been, well, construction queue, and I'm moving on to there. Let's see, I'm going to need more food soon, so let's clear that one up. And now, let's send you over to here. Now let's actually hopefully find Sirius, because that's normally one of the first systems I walk into. Well, more of fly into than anything else. And our colony ship has gently touched down at the mouth of a large river delta on one of the several continents that can be found on Alpha Centauri Prime. This temperate forested region will serve as an ideal first landing site. The ship has been permanently converted into the administrative headquarters of the new settlement, and its reactor core is in the process of being removed so that it may serve as the colony's temporary power source. Great day for the human confederated systems. Oh, you can now build that. So let's see, surface. I can see how that big giant ship turns into that. Let's see, if I go into ship designer, that big one in the image should, but it doesn't look like that. What does it look like? It looks more like that one actually, except for not from underneath. Neither with that one. Underneath? No, this one doesn't look like it. A condemnable initiative. I thought these ships were meant to look like those ones. But they don't. Unsolicited mapping is intercepting the distressing the ice. Pilgrims send the probe down to the volatile surface. It seems an unregistered freighter recently crashed on the planet. However, it was Whatever it was carrying has been reduced to an ashen sludge, but some data from the navigation computer can be recovered and server data for the system reconstructed. Every system plan. Okay, so it's only systems within that. It's only planets within that system, so that's not serious. Okay, let's see. Hopefully, I can find the Sirius sector quite soon. Right, so that's there we go. There's Sirius. Okay. Let's have a look. Right, so capital building now producing additional unity. Yep, let's go with that one. I'm actually going to start building up my fleet because, well, I'm going to get space pirates at some point, and I want to be ready for them. So, let's go with. How much does it cost me to build a Corvette? 100. I can build one without. Otherwise, I'm gonna. Oh, here we go. Here's Sirius and Continental World 18, which actually gives it more. 4, 1, 2. That's only got 16. It actually has 2 more. I know it's not the smartest thing to try and colonize 2 planets at once, however, it's worth it here, and that is the perfect place. And that one actually just finished. Surface, let's put you there for now. That way, there actually, that makes more sense. Yes, I colonize Sirius, and then I actually call this episode there. So let's see, Procreon's still outside my borders. That's not. Okay. Build mining station there. Let's have you guys build another Corvette. Let's have the Pilgrim go and move on to Pascal. And actually soon I'm going to move over to this black hole. It appears that I spawned in the complete opposite area to where the infinity sphere is, which I believe would be there or there. I've researched that. 10% risk. Okay, more minerals. Let's go with nanocomposite armors. More armor never hurt anyone. Actually, it did quite the opposite. A Voltrum mining base. M434 T1, or is that 1-1? Is covered in impact craters from asteroid collisions, but one stands out. It appears to have been crafted through the detonation of some kind of antimatter device. There is evidence elsewhere on the asteroid surface indicating that it was heavily mined by the Voltrum at some point roughly 12 million years ago. The large crater we found was presumably the location of their mining outpost. Fascinating. And I need level 3 scientist, which I don't have a level 3 scientist yet. So let's see. And that was the world with the science on. Great. Have I claimed this one yet? No, I haven't. Right, okay, so let's see. Essentially what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to complete that one, auto research mandate, and I've built 0 of them. And how old is my leader now? He is 54. I don't have that much longer before he kinda doesn't. Before he kinda won't be here anymore. Yeah. I'm thinking I should invest in building some more. So those cost 300 each, so I'm going to have to wait a little while. Alright, so I'm going to start investing in building. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Voting every 10 years, so I have to complete the tasks within 10 years, otherwise the guy kind of gets kicked. Let's go with... oh, great. Oh dear, that is not good. I now need to get a new scientist. Cheers, game! Oh dear. New scientist. What do I actually want to do? Let's go with... might as well go with deflectors. Let's see, does anyone have any... That's good. And let's go for... Yep, I'm going for that one. New one of those. Nutrition. That one, definitely that one. You finished here? Yes, you have. Let's just send you to do that. Oh, broken from my space now. If it wasn't, I'll be a bit concerned to why it wasn't. Build a research station. Right, I'm going to invest in more in a science ship and a construction ship. Which does mean I'm going to need a new scientist. And that's it. Sirius has now been colonized. And fully. So, just going to get Alpha Centauri Prime space station going. And whilst I wait for that, I'm going to do the send off for the video. So, seriously, interrupting very much. Okay. Right, so, thank you for watching, guys. If you watched it this far, please leave a like and leave comments saying what I did well, what would you like, what could I improve on. So constructive criticism, really. And what do you want to see in the next episode? Should I really knuckle down on military forces, or should I start building up the infrastructure of my empire? Really, it's down to you. As long as it's possible, as long as it is feasible for me to do within the next episode, I will see if I can do it. But there's only one way of really, well, encouraging me to do what you, the viewer, wants me to do, and that's by saying it in the comments. So, other than that, if you like the video, like it, dislike it. It's your honest opinion. I don't really mind. And if you think the video is good enough, subscribe. It really shows me that you like what I'm doing, and that tells me that at least I have people who will come back and see what I'm up to. Now, don't forget to press the bell icon to get updated for when I release my next video. So, until the next video, goodbye.